thing you found, it wasn't yours. You thought you was on track to getting closer to that man money, that you then fooled Alice into thinking that he Victor's son and it's really Xander. So you thought you was a step closer than getting that money. Come to find out you made a complete fool out of yourself trying to get that money. Like, Teresa, give it up already. You got lucky with Brady having a baby by him. You're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that luck no more in life, baby. You might as well give it on up. And the way you embarrass yourself by, are you gonna do it? Like, I'm waiting. Hello, I want you to propose to me. It's just like, did you really have to do all that? Cause that man didn't propose to you. Like, Teresa, you made a complete behind out of yourself. You found the ring. Congratulations. How that ring turned into marriage or proposing to you, you kinda lost me there. Just cause you found the ring don't mean nothing. First of all, y'all only been dating a couple of months, maybe a year, I think. But why would you think he gonna marry you? Teresa, do you really think Alex that slow? Like, come on, do you really think that man that slow thinking he gonna marry you and that he gonna propose to you this? Teresa, baby, just cause you got a scam going on and of course he's involved in it, don't mean it's gonna happen that fast. Yes, y'all happen fast, but a proposal on Valentine's Day? Teresa, you're not that special, baby. I'm sorry to break it to you. I know you might think that you the ish, and I know that you think that you that girl, but you really not that girl. And the fact that you showed your behind and acted like that, I'm not surprised nor shocked. I actually bust out laughing when you embarrassed yourself and he said, I'm sorry, that ring wasn't for you. And then your reaction after that, like you got mad and pissed off cause the man ain't finna marry you, thinking that you was gonna have a next step in your scheme and trying to get this man alleged money that's not his in the first place. Like, Teresa, just enjoy the sex, just enjoy the warm body. Stay clean. Enjoy the time that you're gonna have with your son, but that's the only way it's going. You got to have a couple of more years down your belt before that man even think about proposing to you. And basically, y'all just using each other at this point. I don't know why you thought that you was gonna get proposed to, but okay, we gonna let you have that, and we gonna let you run with that. Now, Clyde, I am highly disappointed in you. I thought that Friday episode, I said, ooh, Clyde finna make it hot, Clyde finna make it steamy, oh, Clyde finna show his behind, he finna show y'all how pissed off he is, and he finna get all y'all for busting down his drug ring. Disappointment yet again. Clyde, I done seen bigger and better things out of you. So the only person that got injured and shot in that whole thing you did was Harris. You didn't connect with Chad. You didn't connect with Lucas. You didn't connect with Julie. You didn't even much go out to Everett. And all you did to Chad was burn their household down, their family household down. Now I'm sitting there thinking that you were finna do some I thought you could do some big things. And when that Monday episode slide through and I said, ooh, I can't wait to see Days Monday. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be hot. The only exciting thing you did was shot Harris. That's the only exciting thing you did. You didn't do nothing to Chad. You didn't do nothing to Julie. The kids are fine. Kate did more than what you did. I think Kate at least shot one of them. Like, that whole mission was a bust and a fail, and I'm highly disappointed in you, Clyde. I thought you were going to give us a little bit of excitement for the Monday episode. I turn around and see a house burnt down, Harris getting shot, everybody you went out of, they ain't hurt, they ain't injured. Only thing you injured was the house in Harris. Now, Clyde, way to let me down. I mean, you completely let me. I at least want to at least beat up Chad or something. You did all that to do what? And now that's gonna be connected to you, of course, because you really ain't do nothing but shoot Harris. And I'm hoping and praying that Xander wasn't involved in this. It's just a coincidence that he was out there when that happened. He was heading home after that. They found his gun. They found the gun in his house and said it was used with the shooting of Harris. I'm hoping all this just a big mistake and a bad nightmare for Xander. I'm surprised and shocked that Sarah is, hanging around him, saying, I believe you changed, I believe you didn't do nothing wrong. I'm hoping and praying for Xander's sake that this is just a big nightmare, that unfortunately for him, all the fingers are getting pointed at him at this moment. I'm just hoping and praying, Xander, that you then revert back to your old ways, and I'm hoping and praying you ain't back with the BS when it comes to, all that kidnapping, threatening people, all that mess you did in the past. I'm really hoping and praying, Xander, that this is just a big nightmare for your laugh and, for somebody kicks. I'm just hoping and praying, Xander, that you're nowhere involved in this, no way, shape, or form, and this just a hee ha ha in your favor. But I'm surprised and shocked that Sarah's still standing beside you, because I was expecting her to be running out the door after they came and bust down your door and arrested you, and Sarah's still sitting there beside you. So I'm surprised and shocked by that. So we'll have to wait and see, I guess. We already know that, well, it got to be a joke at this point, because they trying to say that Ava lured that man there. Harris lured him there to get shot. So we already know that's not the case, because she was busy with the bistro for Valentine's Day. So she said I wasn't there, so you got it wrong. So like I'm saying, I'm hoping they just going around pointing fingers at people and hoping that none of them hands connect to Xander, because that was up for you to win Sarah back after all this time, then lose her and the child. Because you already know, if you revert back to your old ways, Sarah's gonna keep that baby far, far, far away from you, and Xander is basically over for you, because she ain't gonna let go this time. She gonna hold on tight, and you ain't gonna have no chance of seeing that little girl. So I'm hoping it's just a hee ha ha in your favor, and somebody setting you up like they always do. That cop lady that shot one of Clyde goons, I don't like her. Why is she running around Wendy and Tripp and then gonna tell them when they get to the park, come with me? Rafe told me to put y'all here in the safe house because you're not safe. Okay, is that the case? Why you ain't go get Chad, Julie, none of them? Why are you protecting Tripp and Wendy? Is that cop lady one of Clyde goons? The way she sitting there watching them, then when she later on did that, telling them to come with her, you're not safe, come to this place, Rafe will tell you everything later. Yeah, she got to be one of Clyde goons for to get Ava. After that disaster of a miss he missed, he got to get somebody, I guess, and he missed all his shots, so I guess somebody got to get touched. Johnny and Chanel getting married at the hospital. That was sweet for Paulina. Paulina needed that, and I'm glad she got that to see her daughter finally get married. So that was nice. It was a nice little setup for her. She didn't see it coming, and basically it was nice for her before her surgery. So I can appreciate that, and I'm glad she finally got to see her daughter get married, and she already loved Johnny. So that was just another notch in her belt, and hopefully her surgery go good. And we got a call from Lonnie that also uplift her spirits. We ain't seen Lonnie yet, but she got a call from Lonnie, so that was good too. We got to see Nicole and Holly back from Italy, and that was a nice surprise. And now that she breathing on her own, that's also a nice surprise. Potate still, tied up, but she breathing on her own, and she able to travel back and forth. So maybe they'll, her up well. Let Tate go through that little drug thing. I guess, anything to humor the courts and to show that I guess Justin got a plan, so I'm going to depend on Justin and his plan that he got, and, hopefully they don't do too much on Tate, because that man had nothing to do with that girl around here doing popping pills and smoking weed and all that. So whatever Justin got planned for him, hopefully he'll come out scot clean, and, nothing won't happen to him in that effect. So we'll have to wait and see for that. What else? We finally got we finally got to something we've been waiting months to see. So Everett not really on the. Is he a good guy? Using two different names. Come to find out, Jada finally seen him and she called him Ben or whatever she called him. We know him as Everett. She called him another name. That don't sound good right there. And she about peed her pants when she saw him. I don't know how she didn't put two and two together and realize that they was talking about her. I don't know how he didn't put two and two together when you see an African woman talking to Stephanie that one time you were looking at the Brady pub. I don't know how you didn't put two and two together. I just don't know how they missed each other all this time. They kind of find out now they finally meet each other. I'm just waiting to hear the lowdown on this and hear Jada, about Everett and see if Stephanie gonna move forward with him. Because if I was Stephanie, I wouldn't move forward. That with her track record and the way her ex is running around Salem at the moment, yeah, I wouldn't date Everett, because it sounds like he got a little past behind him. He ain't using the Everett name. He was named something else, but Jada called him. Then come to find out he was using Jada for her money, and I just can't wait to hear the lowdown on that. They finally ran into each other, and now I'm ready for it. Basically, a lot of whole Valentine stuff happened. And basically, all up was beautiful. John and Marlena, then Teresa and Alex, then Stephanie and Steve, then Kayla and Steve and Stephanie came over and cooked breakfast. It was just like a whole lot of Valentine's and a whole lot of love going around, and I'm glad that everybody got to enjoy their Valentine's, including Nicole and EJ at the moment. Ava got her heart broken on Valentine's Day with that man getting shot. I'm trying to remember if I'm missing anything at the moment. I'm missing something. I can't think of it now, but I'm missing something. I know I'm missing something, and I ain't write it down. What was that other thing I was going to talk about? I don't know. I don't remember though, but I'm going to have to cut this video short because I don't much remember. I had it written down. I erased it too fast, and now I can't remember it. But yeah, I'm waiting to see Clyde next move with the situation, see how he gonna handle this. You already know it's not over, because you already know Clyde that failed miserably. So you already know the next hit coming out with Tripp and Wendy, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, Julie, I'm gonna give you a little bit, but I ain't gonna give you too much, because you is kind of petty at times, and I'm gonna chop this up as a petty moment for you right now. Julie, like Maggie told you, sweetheart, most people don't survive accidents, house fires. You are lucky that you didn't get no smoke inhalation in your lungs. You are lucky that you ain't get you ain't get burnt, none of that. Those memories in that house, They always gonna be in your heart and in your mind and in your spirit. Baby, forget about the house, baby. It can be rebuilt. The memories are always going to be there. You might not have a picture of them, but you're going to have those memories. And I'm glad Maggie cut you off when you said that. Just be happy that everybody got out safe and sound. And just be happy that, you know, the kids didn't get hurt, Chad didn't get hurt, all of that. The fact that you brought up, oh my God, we lost all the pictures, all the memories, the whole house. This is the... Like, Julie, the house can be rebuilt and be bigger and better. Like, come on, Julie. Y'all got the money. Like, y'all missing out on money. Like, those pictures can... I'm pretty sure that... Julie... The fact that you brought up that house words and not saying thank you, Lord, for all of us walking out safe and sound. Judy, you a little petty. And I ain't gonna give you too much, but that was a little petty for my opinion. Like the fact that you gonna sit there and bring up, oh, all the memories, oh, the house, all the Christmas ornaments. Baby, all that can be replaced. Your life, it cannot be replaced. And why would you mention our house and all that? Baby, I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna miss nothing out of that house. And I'm pretty sure, like pictures and photos and all of that, I'm pretty sure if you look and you go through your things, I'm pretty sure those things ain't nothing but the dining room got... Yeah, the dining room and the dining room and the living room, the only one caught on fire. Baby, there's ways to recover photos and all that. The way this technology is set up now, baby, you can recover it. Like Julie, it's just like, I want to give it to her, but I don't want to give it to her because I kind of understand and I know she's sentimental and I know that house and the pictures and the photos and all that mean a whole lot to her. But if I got her the house fire without no smoke in my lungs and I ain't coughing and all that and Chad fine, the kids fine, that's all I need right now. Screw them photos, screw the house with them. It can all be rebuilt, it can all be replaced. We can make new memories. Like, she was just being petty. She had to be petty. She had to been petty with that mess because she really ticked me off that episode. She just really, you know, gave me a little itch. Like, come on now, Julie. Now, you safe and sound. Doug fine, the kids fine, Chad fine, you're fine. And you worried about a house and some... Never mind. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Have a good weekend, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.